Hello, this is Amir from lowcarbmaster.com. Today we're making another simple recipe. This is lemon pepper salmon, and you'll love it. Take a look. All we need for this recipe is lemon pepper, olive oil, and your nice little salmon. So, let's get started. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to clean our fish and take off the skin. I'm about to spin the fish market, it's nice and fresh. I'm going to throw some baking soda on it. And there you go. I'll wash this, rinse this in cold water. So clean the squish off. Put it back on the plate. And we'll proceed to skinning it, which is fairly simple. All you need is a knife, find one edge, take it off. Proceed to cutting it. You don't need to take off the skin. You can actually do it while cook it with the skin on. But I've noticed that most people like to take the skin off, so we'll just go ahead and do that ahead of time before we cook it. You're gonna ask your local fish market to do it for you. They don't mind if you want to save yourself the trouble. It's not the end of the world. It's not the biggest hassle. And there you go. You just pull that right off. Now let's get to the seasoning. Easy part. And we'll be doing this on a skillet, so we got our frying pan over here. First thing I want to do is generously apply olive oil on both sides, about between half a cup to a cup. I would say half a cup per 8 ounce. So oil applies good enough. Olive oil. Alright. There we go. That looks lovely. Got the other side of it. Let us swim in olive oil a little bit. The reason you're putting so much olive oil is not only to let the lemon pepper stay warm, but also it's fish. It's less fattier. You want to get the fish nice and wet. Now for the lemon pepper, apply a generous amount. Apply it until it looks as if the whole fish is covered. See over here. Yep, that much. Now I'll just put this straight into the frying pan. Turn it this way. Apply another generous amount. I'll add the rest of the olive oil on top of it. There we go. Perfect. Now we're ready to go. Now what you want to do is you want to cook the salmon for about, say, medium heat. Alright. So here we're back. Let's check up on our salmon. So as you can see, I was covering it, but you don't necessarily have to do yourself. Right now it's broken up into little pieces, which is okay because I like to use the tongs. I recommend using the tongs because what will end up happening is that as it's near completion, when you're flipping it, it'll sort of crumble. So as you can see, pieces are falling off, which is a good sign. That means it's almost ready. So I'm just going to flip it. You can flip it a few times. No harm in that. And when it does break apart, just look at the center, make sure it's not pink anymore. Make sure it's all nice and ready. And I think it needs a little bit more, so I'll leave it a little bit more. Again, I choose to cover it, you don't necessarily have to. That's just my style, that's how I roll, so feel free to do so. I like to do it just in case maybe the oil's going to splash. Alright, so our salmon should be nearing completion now. So move it over to the plate. Put it apart. No pink. Salmon is definitely ready. Perfect. As you notice, I'm not the one in control of the camera. So the camera person, my dear Tara, is looking at me like, oh, that's not all yours. little bits and pieces here. And carefully, we'll put on all the remaining oil. And lemon pepper salmon. Yes, tastes much better than it looks. It also looks nice and tender and ready. So, I hope you enjoyed this simple recipe of mine. With more to come to you from lowcarbmaster.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.